Ooh. Testing, testing. Okay, hi friends. First video ever. Bear with me here. So I'm just gonna go through my personal workout. I personally like a little mix of Pilates and just full body weight, no equipment required. So if you don't have bands or a ball or weights, don't worry about it. You don't need any of that. Today for my workout, I am going to be using a resistance band. If you have one, great. If not, again, it's not necessary. And I'll be going through some modifications as well for any type of limitations, wrists, arms, knees, lower back, things like that. Again, this is my personal workout. As a disclaimer, always ask your doctor or a physician, physical therapist before doing any type of workout if you have any limitations or any conditions. Okay, so I'm going to start with some sit-ups. They're a little bit different, and something I struggle with even as a trainer is just remembering the correct terminology for each workout. So I kind of made up my own, so please forgive me, I'm sorry. But it's not really a matter of what it's called, it's a matter if you're doing it right, form first, and slow and controlled is kind of the name of the game today. So let's just make it fun. Okay, so first workout, I am going to use my band. Again, not necessary if you don't have one. I'm going to start with some simple bridges. This, ladies, is going to help with the pooch, that little pooch we all struggle with, especially being in quarantine and probably eating everything we're not supposed to. Key with this one, you can see me, great. Key with this one is to engage that core, and then when your back is on the mat, you don't want a gap here. So you're really going to be pushing your lower back and your abs to the floor. Hi, Kitty. When you're on the down, you come down. So first movement, very slow, very controlled, engaging the abs. You're just going to come up. And then if you want to add, you can add a pull if you have that band. You can add a leg lift if you're feeling a little more of a challenge. And let's talk about form just for a second. Bridges to engage the glutes and the even the quads a little bit. You're going to want to keep those heels as close to your butt as possible. So, should look like this, core engaged, flat neutral back, coming down, slow. Good, and then we're going to come back up. Hold, add your progression if you want, or just keep doing your bridges, basic bridges. Don't forget to breathe. I'm going to do 15 of these. You can do as many or as little as you would like. Listen to your body. Keeping that core engaged, nice and tight. Neutral, flat spine on the ground. So you should be feeling this in your glutes. If not, squeeze the buttocks when you come up and release everything when you come down. band to your ankle. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. You don't need one. So we're gonna come up on our forearms here. So there's two ways you can do this depending on your limitations or your preferences. I'm gonna show you the way I do it. So we're gonna do a crunch. It's gonna look like this. And then you're gonna come out, extending all the way, and then opening the legs. Now if you can't do the crunch, that's okay. You can stay right here. Pull the legs forward slow, bring them out. If you can't do that, you can come down here and just lift your legs to your chest and extend them out. So there's several different ways you can do this. We're just gonna stay slow and controlled with every movement, engaging that core, breathing. Hi, kitty. If you feel this too much in your lower back, come down here. Don't want to stress our lower back at all. Where you should be feeling this is going to be in your lower abs, that little pooch, and then your glutes. Try to keep those shoulders down. Don't let them hunch forward. Okay, one more. Good. All right, stretch it out just a little bit. Back. Up. Good. Okay, now we're gonna come on all fours here. And we're gonna do kind of some variations of a plank with some leg lifts. Now, if you're unable to plank because of wrist limitations like myself, bring it down to your forearm. You can also widen your stance for more stability support. Okay, so the key here is you don't want your butt way up here. You don't want it to sink down because that's going to add pressure to your lower back. So if you think about drawing in your belly, thinking just straight, should look something like this. Okay. So we're going to hold that plank. You can do this on your knees as well. You don't have to do them straight-legged. It's your preference. I need to get my timer going here. So we're going to try to hold this plank, starting with 15 seconds. Going up on the second one, probably an extra 10 seconds. Going up on the third one, an extra 10 seconds. So it's going to be 15, 25. You know what, I changed my mind. Let's do 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I like that better. All right, and let's go. Just hold and breathe. And there's our 10 seconds. Beautiful. Stretch it out. Child's pose. Coming up. Cobra, stretching out the lower back. Okay. You do that 2 more more times. Now we're gonna do it for 20 seconds, so a little bit harder this time. Get in position. And go. Really draw in that belly. Here we go. And drop. Good. Same thing. Stretch it out, child's pose. Forward, walk it out to a cobra. Stretch. Perfect. Okay, one last time to 30 seconds. Now this is a full body move, so you should be feeling this everywhere. I feel it in my shoulders and arms the most, because that's where I'm the weakest. All right, get in position. Lock in that core. Let's go. 30 seconds. Got this. Shaking is normal. Those muscles working, contracting, holding you up. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out. Cobra. Good job. Hopefully you're sweating, because I am. Okay, we're gonna move to some, stay on the mat, we're gonna move to some leg exercises. It's also gonna be activating that booty, your quads, and all of your glutes. So we're gonna come down to all fours again. Keep on your knees. You can come down here if you would like. That's totally up to you. You want your hands pretty much right below your shoulders. So pretty wide stance for support. You're gonna draw in that belly. We're gonna start with the right leg, swing it out. Now the goal here is to not dip on the hip. You want a flat back, neutral spine. Bring this leg out. Now all we're gonna do is circle. Hi, mama. So we're gonna circle inward, so in towards your thigh. Okay, so circles, little circles. And we're just doing this, staying here. Good, keep circling. 10 more seconds with this direction. Okay, and now we're gonna swing it outward, so outer circles. Now you should be feeling this on your left leg, on the inside of your thigh, on your supporting leg. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. And you're gonna do that on the other side. You gotta even it out. Go ahead and grab some water if you need some water. Stretch it out if you need to stretch it out. Arms, a nice good stretch. Good. Back to your position. I'm gonna do the left leg now. to circle inward, so towards your thigh, and go. I always have trouble with my left leg. Remember to keep that core engaged. That's probably my Amazon package. I'm leaving at the door. 5 more seconds on this side. 2, 1, and out. Reverse. Reverse. 15 seconds, halfway there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring it in. Good stuff. Okay. We're going to do one more leg exercise just like this. But instead of circles, we're just going to be, essentially, it's like the thigh master. So you're going to be lifting. Turn this way. That helps. So we're going to be lifting this way. So it helps if you keep your toes pointed. And just imagine a string pulling this leg straight out. Alright? So we're going to do that. Same thing, 30 seconds on each side. Hey, Mama. Get in position. Get nice and supported. Gauge that core. And we are going in 3, 2, and 1. Go. If you have a band, you can use a band for some extra resistance. If you don't, that's okay. It's not needed. 5 more seconds. 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're doing the same thing on the other side. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Lift, lift. Now, if you can't do this, should have said this the first time. You can't do this because of hip restrictions or knee restrictions. You could always just bring it out to a leg lift or straight out, depending on your limitations, okay? And we are done in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna give the legs a rest. And we're gonna do, I think, one more set of sit-ups. But I'm gonna do, so there's a couple variations of this as well. So I'm gonna try to do V-ups. And I'm really trying to focus on this pooch here. So a V-up looks something like this. So you're making a V with your body, toes pointed. You can't do that. Again, you can come back here. Just do leg lifts here. You can come all the way down and just go as high as you can. Or you can do scissor kicks. There's all kinds of things you can do. You can even bring it up like this if you wanted to. So lots of different variations, lots of different modifications for you. I'm gonna be doing the V-ups. I'm gonna do 30 seconds of these. Hi, Mama. Yes, Mama. So get in your position, decide which one you wanna do. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, your pace, your body. Listen to your body, only do what it allows you to do. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, felt that one for sure. Okay. We have got about 10 more minutes. Oh, I'm super tall now. So I'm gonna focus more on the legs. So again, if you have a band, great. This is a good time to use it. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. I'm gonna cut off my face, but that's just life without a tripod. So all I'm gonna have you do, get your feet, not really shoulder width, just a little bit more narrow than shoulder width. Soft knees, so a slight bend. With or without a band, you can use the wall for support, and you're just gonna kick it out. Just like this. Try to lead with your heel. Suck in that core for support. Fifteen more seconds, halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Other side. So you should have felt that in your supporting leg, quads, glutes, all the glutes, booty. If not, try engaging your gluteus maximus a little bit more. Basically just tighten your booty when you're doing this, and you should feel it a little bit more. So 30 seconds, same thing. I'm gonna do the next one. And we are going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Some of us have a weaker one side. Mine is definitely the right side. So try to focus on standing up tall. If you can't get the form right without support, go to the wall. This is really more about form. Don't want you to hurt your knees or your ankles, your lower back. Take it to the wall if you need to. And we are done in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so similar thing. I'm gonna do my band for this one. Again, you don't have to. It's not required. It's a similar thing, but we're gonna go back instead. So instead of this way, we are now gonna take it this way. It does help if you have a slight angle to your foot, and then you can lead back with your heel. I want you to try to not do this. That's not what we're going for. So very straight, neutral back, tighten the core for support. If you need to take it to the wall, please do. We are going in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds back. Take it to the wall if you need to. If you feel any pressure, pinching in your knees or in your ankles, don't be afraid to stop. Don't be afraid to do something else. You can always march in place for this. Again, you can take it to the wall completely, facing the wall, so you've got that tall spine. We are done in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I don't know about you, but I felt that all through here and in my booty. So I think we're doing it right. Same thing. Make sure you get support. Soft knee. We don't need to lock the knees. It's not going to help you at all. It's going to make things worse. All right, we are going in 3, 2, and 1. So very tall. There we go. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Just when you thought we were done, we're not. Remember these? We did these really slow. Okay. Next, we're going to get in position and we're going to pump it out like this for 30 seconds. Okay? On each side. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Pump it out. Pump it out. Do it to the beat of your music or my music. Me too. 5, 4, hang on. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, same thing other side. 30 seconds. Get in position. Get to the wall if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Pump it out. More seconds. You got this. I know your leg's on fire. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, shake it out. Good stuff. Okay, we've got time for stretching, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and tall. Arms in the air. You can't see my arms, but clearly they're in the air. And then I want you to come on down, round the back, loosen the legs, get a nice good stretch. Good job. Walk it out. Come down for cobra. Shoulders back. Good. And then you're going to come walk it back. Round that spine. Slowly come up. Roll the shoulders. Put your chin to each, I'll come down here. Put your chin to each shoulder. Rolling right to left. Roll it down, down. Good. Back to center. Arm. Thank you, arms, for supporting us in those planks we did. Switch arms. Arms. Bring your arms to your back and just pull if you can. Good. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my first video. I hope you're enjoying quarantine life. Kind of am, not gonna lie. Like being forced to stay home and focus on things like this. So if you have any questions, feel free. Send me a text. hit me up. All right. Be safe, guys.